With Chapter 6 Season 2 finally here, guys, today I'm going to be showing you the 25 best skins to main. This list is going to include some tryhard skins, some brand new skins, and of course some skins that we have never talked about on the channel before, so make sure to go down, hit the like button and the subscribe button if you are new, and of course make sure to let me know what skin you are maining right now. But let's just get straight into it, and we are starting off with Cassidy Quinn. This is actually one of the newest skins in the game introduced during Chapter 6 Season 2. This is part of the Battle Pass, and I think this skin is quite clean. Obviously, because it is so brand new, we probably won't see too many pros or streamers maining it just yet, but as the season does continue and more people do unlock it, it really wouldn't surprise me if this does become one of the more popular skins, especially in the more competitive game modes. But if you guys have been maining this, then you definitely know how good the other additional styles for this are going to be, because I feel like they are only just going to get better and better. But if you guys do want a chance to win this Battle Pass completely for free, then make sure you are subscribed to the channel and go down in the comments below and let me know what your favorite skin is from this season. Moving on though, guys, we have to talk about Core. I feel like this is one of those skins that has sort of made a resurgence back towards the end of Chapter 6 Season 1. A lot of people started to use this once again, and now it is one of my favorite skins in the game. I just feel like this is so well designed. There are so many levels to this and different edit styles for it as well, so even if you hate the default style, chances are you are going to love the other edit styles that we do have for this skin. That is by far the best part about it. I guess something similar could be said for ISO. Now this does only have one edit style. It isn't as customizable as something like Core, which has like 8 different styles, but the cool thing about ISO is that this is a highly reactive and animated skin. There's so many different designs that basically flow throughout this skin every single game, which is by far my favorite part about it. I just feel like this has to be one of the cleanest things about this skin, and it has been used by quite a few tryhard players in the past, like some of the best players in the world, but I feel like it has dropped off over the last few seasons, which is why it could be perfect for you guys to main today. If you guys instead do want to use a big meme skin, then the Big Deal might be the perfect option for you. I mean, it is hard to find a bigger meme skin than the Big Deal. This is literally a giant pickle. Now, there are a few different styles for this. I feel like this is one of the funniest skins we're ever going to see in Fortnite. As you guys know, this featured heavily in the trailers leading up to this season. It definitely fits in with the heist theme of this season as well, which is really cool. And there is even a medallion for the Big Deal, which I think is really funny. This is definitely going to be really interesting to see how this does progress throughout the season, whether this skin's become a meme tryhard skin, just a meme skin, or completely irrelevant. I feel like one skin though that is going to be quite tryhard moving forward has to be Control. This is sort of an F1 or a racer skin that has been remixed in Fortnite. We obviously had Pit Stop in the game already. This was sort of an unofficial F1 skin. It did have 4 different styles, but Control is sort of a newer variant of this, and I feel like a better variant as well. This is also very brand new, so if you guys haven't really seen too many people using it, then this could be a perfect opportunity for you to main it, because there is going to be hardly anyone else that actually does this. I feel like this is going to be incredible. I love this skin so much already, and it does also seem like a skin that Fortnite could add even more additional styles for, just making it even better. So if you guys are going to be maining this, then make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Obviously, if you do want to use a more traditional skin, then something like Aura might be a better choice. This is going to be one of the most popular skins in the history of Fortnite, and the reason why I feel like this is perfect for you guys to main is regardless of how you play Fortnite, whether you are a tryhard player, a casual player, a meme player, or even brand new to Fortnite, you're going to love this because it has to be one of the cleanest skins Fortnite has ever designed. The fact that it suits every single playstyle is just incredible, and for only 800 V-Bucks, it is so worth buying. Obviously, they have remade this a bunch. Unfortunately, we haven't really seen too many other edit styles for this built into this skin, which is probably the only downside to it, but I still feel like this is definitely worth buying and maining in Chapter 6. Let's move forward, guys, to the number 19 position, and we have Keisha Cross. I really like this skin. This has to be one of the more interesting skins that we have seen throughout this season as well. I mean, I feel like there is a lot of potential for this to be one of the better skins that we do see, at least during Chapter 6 Season 2. It sort of reminds me of a few different skins that we have already seen in other battle passes as well, but that doesn't mean that this will end up being popular at all. I mean, it could drop off completely and just be one of those skins that never really got the popularity that it deserved, but I still feel like there is definitely some hope for this, so if you guys agree, then make sure to let me know in the comments down below. As always, if you don't like the default style of this, there are still so many other styles that are going to be worth it, which is why I feel like this skin is so good. Let's move on, guys, and next up we have Glitch. Now, Glitch is one of the most highly customizable skins we have seen in Fortnite. You can actually pick this up for 1,500 V-Bucks, and it is one of the only skins in Fortnite that has an infinite number of edit styles. This works because every single week and season and battle pass, we're getting brand new wraps added to the game, and whenever you get a brand new wrap in your locker, it is going to work in perfectly with this skin. That is basically how you add edit styles to this and customize it around, which is just insane. I feel like this is sort of a cheat code that no one else really knows about, and I cannot wait to see more people starting to main this in Season 2. I've already been using this quite a bunch. The other really cool thing about this as well is that just based on how many edit styles there actually are, if you guys do want to main this and you see someone else using this skin, chances are they are not going to be using the same wrap that you are going to be using on this, which just means you can get as creative as you want. Next up though guys, we need to move on to Snoop Dogg. This definitely does not have as many customizations as something like Glitch, but it is one of my favorite skins that we have seen in the game, and arguably this is one of the more interesting skins that we have seen as well. This was the face of Chapter 2 remix. Even though it was not included in the battle pass, it was just an item shop skin. This is probably done so that Fortnite can add this back to the store at any time. We have seen this featuring back in the store a lot during Chapter 6 Season 1 already, and of course they did remake this for Winterfest as well, introducing the Santa Snoop Dogg skin, which just took this to another level. Unfortunately, that wasn't an edit style for this, but you could still unlock it for free in the Winterfest cabin, which was really clean. Another Winterfest skin that we did get earlier on this chapter though has to be the Snowy Ops. Now this was definitely one of the best Winterfest skins they added for this, but unfortunately the interesting thing was that this is actually added a few weeks after we had the Winterfest update, which sort of meant that by the time this was introduced to the store, a lot of people had sort of forgotten about Winterfest or didn't really want to focus on that aspect of the game anymore. So it is sort of interesting that Fortnite waited so long to actually add this to the game, but now that it is here, it does not disappoint at all. Obviously, this is basically a reskin of Wonder as well. This did set you back over $1,000, so to have a remake of this pretty much for 800 V-Bucks is just insane. I cannot believe how good this is, and I just feel like it is only going to get better moving forward. There are so many different skins that we now have in the game that have been remade into Winterfest skins. Pretty much all of them are incredible, and I cannot wait to see what they do with some of these skins moving forward, because I feel like there are only going to be more and more Winterfest skins every single year, pretty much from here on out. But one skin that I feel like might just be a little bit better than this has to be the Night Conqueror. Now this is pretty much a remake of the Black Knight and was introduced during the Chapter 1 Season 2 OG pass. This is incredible though. I feel like they absolutely nailed this skin. We do have two different styles for this as well. We sort of have a default style and then a gold edit style. Both of them are really clean. I feel like there isn't really one that is better than the other, but obviously if you are a fan of the Black Knight, then you probably want to use the default style, but if you are a fan of just the coolest skins in the game, then the golden style might be better for you. But since this skin is quite new, I still feel like it is so good for you guys to main right now, and is probably only going to get more and more rare in the future as well. Let's move back though to a little bit of an older skin, and this is Lana Lane. Now we did have this added to the game back during Chapter 5. This was a Fortnite crew skin though, so you could pick this up for around $11 a month, and of course you do get brand new styles for this skin every single month as well. That is going to be one of the best parts about it. Obviously there are a lot of other skins that we are now getting as part of the crew bundles, so if you are hoping for Lana Lane to return, they probably won't be added back anytime soon. I feel like this has been a really good change up from Fortnite. Obviously a lot of the older Fortnite crew bundles have sort of been underrated and probably not as popular as they should have been, so incentivizing people to stay subscribed for a lot longer to get more edit styles definitely improves them a lot, and I feel like also makes each individual skin better, whilst also making sure that people stay subscribed to the Fortnite crew bundle. Alongside the skins though, you do get a pickaxe with this, you get 1,000 V-Bucks as well, and the battle pass completely for free. Now that all the battle passes are combined into one, it just makes this even better. One of the old battle pass skins that you could have actually bought though is going to be Piper Pace. Obviously this was before the battle passes had an increase in price, so you could have bought this for only 950 V-Bucks. I love this skin a lot. Piper Pace has been one of those underrated battle pass skins that is slowly starting to become popular in Fortnite once again. A lot of pros like Clicks have actually started to use this. I feel like it is only going to increase in popularity if he does keep using this as well, but I feel like a few other pros are probably going to have to start maining this to make it even better. This is similar to a lot of the other skins we've already talked about, like Core, where there are just so many different styles for these older battle pass skins, and the super edit styles as well are just a flex that not only you've been playing Fortnite for for a long time, but also grinding the game a lot. If you don't really play the game too much though, one skin that you might own instead is the superhero skins. You can pick these up for 1,800 V-Bucks, so they are a little bit more expensive than some of the other skins in this video, but I feel like they've arguably been some of the most tryhard skins in the history of the game. The coolest thing about this though is that each person can basically customize these superhero skins in a way that we've never seen before. Most people do just resort to the default style of these skins, either the fully white or the fully black superheroes, but obviously now that there are so many different styles of these, hopefully people do start becoming more creative and I guess using either double colored edit styles of these skins or just some of the more brightly colored styles that no one else has been using. I do have a lot of videos on my channel talking about the best color combos for these superhero skins, so make sure to go and check those out if you are going to be buying this skin. I feel like Fortnite could also improve these a lot. They have sort of remade these with the zombie superhero skins in the game, and another skin that they have remade a lot is actually Siren. This is a skin that I feel like is going to be perfect for you guys to main in Season 2. Not only was this first added back in Chapter 2 Season 2, but now that Benji Fishy has quit Fortnite, I feel like no one else has really been maining it, which gives you guys the perfect opportunity to be the one to make this skin basically one of the more tryhard ones in the game again. This was literally the sweatiest skin we had seen in Fortnite for such a long time. You could pick it up for only 1,200 V-Bucks, and Fortnite are continually updating this with more edit styles. I mean, we had 2 styles from the very beginning, we then got another one at the start of Chapter 5, they remade this into Championship Siren, and of course, the Spycatcher Siren skin as well, so I would not be surprised if we get more styles for this moving forward. That takes us forward, guys, to the number 10 position, and we have Valentina. This might be one of the best Battle Pass skins that we ever see being added to Fortnite. In my opinion, this is a better variant of a skin like Caper. I mean, the designs are pretty similar, but obviously this doesn't have the same highly customizable features, but it is still a really sick skin. Even if this is the only skin in the Battle Pass that you like, I still feel like it is so worth buying. I really like this a lot. I cannot wait to see how popular this becomes in the future. Obviously, I feel like this could be one of those skins that just gains infinite popularity moving forward to become something like the next Lara Croft, so it probably is a little unfortunate that this is coming in at the number 10 position, but it is already a skin I feel like you guys need to be mating today. Let's move back though to a Chapter 6 Season 1 Battle Pass skin, and this is Jade. There were a lot of Battle Pass skins introduced during Season 1 that have been so underrated in Fortnite, and this is easily going to be one of the better ones. I like Jade a lot. There are so many different unique features about this skin as well, where you can customize this and basically make it as different as you want, so even if you hate the default style, you can still change it around in even more styles, just improving this. I feel like the mask on edit style is, in my opinion, the best one, but it probably isn't going to be as tryhard as some of the other styles for this skin. Obviously as well, this was in a Battle Pass, so if you guys didn't end up buying it, you were never going to have the opportunity to buy it again. Another skin though that you probably won't be able to buy in the future is going to be the Lady of Cranes. This is also a Fortnite crew skin that we had added a few months ago. I feel like for only $10 a month, it is honestly insane how good this actually is. And of course, now that it has been in the game for a few weeks, we are actually getting more and more edit styles of this every single month. Again, that is the upside of the Fortnite crew bundles. I feel like they are making more and more changes to these, and I'm really excited to see what other skins we do get moving forward in the Fortnite crew bundles. Obviously, we did just have a brand new one added to the game, but I still feel like the Lady of Cranes has been one of the more popular ones, and is definitely a skin that you guys need to main in Fortnite right now. We haven't really talked about too many collab skins in this video though, so let's move on to Harley Quinn. Now, this is one of the more interesting DC skins that has been added to Fortnite. It is one of the newest DC skins in the game as well, which I feel like is the coolest part about it. For a long time, people thought DC were never going to collaborate with Fortnite again because they have now had 2 different Marvel seasons in Fortnite, but Harley Quinn was added during Chapter 6 Season 1, and to the point where this might have been the coolest collab skin that we had added during that season. The pickaxe that we got for this as well was incredible. I feel like this just looks like a try-hard skin, and a lot of people would be using this now in Season 2, but that definitely hasn't panned out. I just feel like with a brand new Battle Pass, a lot of people are using some of those newer skins in the game, and this has probably been forgotten about, so hopefully as we do move throughout Season 2, a few more people are actually going to use this. Next up though guys, we need to talk about Medley. Now this definitely is not a collab skin, this is just a regular Fortnite designed skin, but it has been one of the best ones that we have seen. I feel like for 1,200 V-Bucks, the fact that you get 4 different edit styles is such a steal, it is such good value, and it is so underrated, it is honestly kind of insane. We have also seen a lot of pros using this, like Frantic, Somerset, Clicks, and more, so honestly that makes it even more surprising how underrated this actually is. As we do move throughout Season 2 and towards the summer update, this will feature in the store more often, meaning more people can end up buying it, and hopefully we do see more styles for this being added. But still, regardless of if that happens or not, if this does feature in the store soon, you guys need to pick this up and start maining it today before it becomes one of the more popular skins in the game. One skin though that I feel like is just a little bit better than this has to be the Sparkle Diva. Now we did talk about the Night Conqueror a little bit earlier on in this video, but I feel like the Sparkle Diva is the best skin from the Chapter 1 Season 2 OG Pass. This has just been really good. I feel like it is one of the cleanest skins from an OG Pass that we have seen. I really like this a lot. This is going to be one of my favorite skins moving forward, and honestly I feel like it is actually an improvement on the Sparkle Specialist, which is what this skin was based off. They did such a clean job with it. I would have loved to see some more styles though than just the 2 that we did actually get, but again it is still more than the original skin from the Chapter 1 Season 2 Battle Pass. Let me know if this is a skin that you are going to be maining into the future though. That takes us forward guys to the number 4 position, and we have Chani. This is definitely one of the best collab skins in the game. It is one of my all-time favorite skins as well, and I feel like this is a skin that I've been maining quite a bit. I just love the design of this. I'm so surprised this hasn't been more popular in Fortnite though, just because we have not seen that many people maining it over the last few seasons, and that is pretty much down to the fact that this has not returned to the store in such a long time. We had this added back during Chapter 2 Season 8 when the first June movie was released. We then had a second June movie and a June TV show released since then, and this still has not returned, which is just insane to think about, and I cannot believe this has actually happened to this skin. I feel like another collab skin though that hasn't really returned that often is going to be the Adidas skins. These are sort of known as the 3-stripe squad skins. They have not returned for a really long time though, and they are some of the more highly customizable skins in the game. Obviously the downside for these though is that we have so many other highly customizable skins in Fortnite that are probably taking the popularity away from this. So skins like the superhero skins, Glitch, and of course Trixie are probably the reason the Adidas skins are not anywhere near as popular as they could be, but I feel like slowly over time people are starting to realize how good these actually are, and the amount of customizations that these have is just insane. And once people realize that, these will easily become one of the better skins that we do see, and probably very popular among the pro players, which is why I feel like you guys should main it today. That takes us for the guys to the number 2 position, and we have the comic book Catwoman skin. I'm a big fan of this. It is easily the best DC skin that we have in Fortnite. Even though I do love the Karuta Harley Quinn, I still feel like this is just a little bit better. This doesn't really return to the store that often. We always thought this was never going to feature in the game though, and I'm so glad that it has been added back because it is easily one of the best collab skins of all time. A lot of people waited so long for this to be added back. I feel like as soon as it was added back, Fortnite would have made so much money because of how well this is designed, and I feel like a lot of people are glad that the DC collabs are now returning to the game. Hopefully over time we do get more styles for this, because I feel like it is one of those skins that could definitely get more styles. We have also seen a few different pros and streamers maining this in the past, so you might not be the only person maining this skin, but I still feel like it is worth using in Chapter 6. Let's move on guys to the best skin for you guys to main today, and this is Joss. I really like this skin. I feel like it is easily one of the best skins for you guys to main in Fortnite, and this is already becoming one of my favorite Battle Pass skins we've seen in a really long time. It is sort of the anime skin for this season, but you can actually change between a few different styles as well, which is probably the strongest part about it, and why this might be one of my more favorite and I guess interesting skins that we do see moving forward. I mean, there are going to be so many people maining this, so I feel like if you guys do like this, then you need to start using it right now. But as always, make sure to let me know what skin you are maining, and of course if you have ended up buying this Battle Pass or not. But there you guys go, that is my list for 25 Fortnite skins you need to main today. Make sure to let me know what skin you are maining in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.